Hey guys, Sean with SlingTunes. We're going to talk today about our new Extreme Source Unit kits. So what's cool about these are kits that you can actually just click through the options online and order your kit and build it yourself. So it's pretty sweet. So we have for three different source units. We have the Rockford PMX8, which is kind of our top of the line unit. It is weatherproof, and all the features are online. I'm not going to bore you with features, but I'm just going to kind of go through the kits and what we did here to build these things and make them a simple install. But anyway, we got the Rockford PMX8, which is kind of our top of the line weatherproof unit. We have our PMX3 that's mounted into our it's not a stainless steel, but it's an aluminum plate that we actually powder coat. We're going to be offering these to start out with in black, red, and white. So we'll be having those shipped real soon, and we're actually bringing those all to the show. So we offer the PMX3 in the aluminum mounting plate, and then we have the Sony. This is the XAV AX100. This is not marine rated, but it does have pretty good ability to take the abuse of the elements. So once again, it's not a marine rated unit, but we do use the Metra kit to mount that in. So the Metra kit actually has a water shield that goes back into the dash and then comes back down over the face of the unit. So helps protect the face of the unit from moisture and water. So when you're washing your bike off or anything like that, definitely helps protect you, or if you get caught in a rainstorm, protects the front of the unit from getting any moisture to it. So once again, we have all three units that we offer. These are kind of what comes in our kits. This is all we offer in the Extreme Source Unit kits, is the three units. So it kind of gives you a good, better, best type scenario. So touchscreen here, these are not touchscreen. So it just kind of depends on what you want, what you're looking for. This will do Android Auto and iPhone, or the Apple CarPlay. There we go. I was trying to think of what that was. Apple CarPlay. So what's nice about that is that you can, with the Sony unit, a lot of the guys we've had talk about our kits, they want to have navigation. So that allows you to actually put your navigation from your phone up to the screen and have it viewable as you're driving around, still playing your music or whatever you're doing. So that's kind of nice. So you don't have to spend the money, $800-900 on a double DIN navigation unit to actually have navigation in your Slingshot. So that's one of the reasons why we went with that. Once again, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, got it down pat now. So anyway, that's what's nice about that unit. So we also made these plug and play. So what we did is we took the time to R&D harnesses and connection to your existing factory speaker pods, as well as upgrading to our SSB options. So what we do is when you order a unit, whether PMX8, PMX3, or the Sony here, you'll actually get a complete turnkey harness kit with this. This also has all your speaker wires attached to it. It has your reverse camera backup option attached to it, so it's ready to go. You really don't have to do anything. Your rear speaker wires are here. We put the individual speaker connects on this because it's easier to get something small down through the transmission tunnel. So we chose to do that versus a big honky plug that'd be hard to pull down through the transmission tunnel to get your rear speakers back there. So you've got your left and right rear speakers already on here. So this gives you the option to plug it right into your factory front pods and just run your front pods and have better audio. Or it gives you the option to run the front pods, add the rear SSB pods, and have a 4-channel system, a front and rear system. So it's kind of nice. Or if you're tired of the factory pods, you can upgrade to the SSB. So it's kind of nice because it gives you multiple options, and the click-through ordering option on our website allows you to pick and choose what you want to do. And the sweet thing about it too is if you're budget oriented and you can just afford to kind of upgrade the audio first and get to the front speakers, it does make a huge difference on the sound quality. Getting the factory unit out and putting in an aftermarket unit, it does make a big difference in sound quality. So if you have to do it in stages, the nice thing about it is everything's there. So you can go ahead and run your rear speaker wires up to where you need to get them to for future rear headrest pod upgrades. So you don't have to do it all at once. but the option's all there. So it's kind of nice. You have your power plug already connected. There is a pigtail out on here that's got your, so if you're hooking up LED lighting, if you're hooking up other low-powered accessories that you need power for, we have a pigtail power out. So once you plug in the power, you have these other 3 wires, ground, constant, and ignition power, that you can actually hook up electronic accessories. So we tried to think of everything. So that's there. And then, like I say, once again, you have your reverse camera input. That's to give you, so when you pop it in reverse, it brings your backup camera on. So going from that, you do get the backup camera input of ours. So this gives you the input. All 3 of these radios will retain the backup camera. So if you've got the factory backup camera in your ride, all 3 of these kits will retain the backup camera. So that comes with that also. So basically your plug and play, everything's there. Front speaker wires, I didn't show you that, but I'm going to go ahead and show you those. Front speaker wires are the same as the rear speaker wires. They're color coded, red and black on the heat shrink. Red's for right, black's for left, pretty straightforward. But this has the factory speaker plugs already on it. So if you're just going to plug it into your factory speaker, the factory Polaris speakers, plugs are already there. What's nice about that, what we did also on top of that, when you do a speaker upgrade, which we highly recommend because it does make a huge difference in the sound quality of the Slingshot as far as your sound system. We utilize the SSV front speaker pods, and then we utilize the rear headrest pods. When these come to you in the kit, the speakers will already be loaded into the pod, and then your connectors are already there. So it's just plug and play. You don't have to worry about doing anything. Just get the speakers ran through your machine and plug them in. So there, once again, we have the same factory Polaris, the Polaris plug that they use that's on the factory speaker pods we put on these SSV pods, so that this all integrates together. So depending upon what you're going to do, if you don't upgrade your speakers right away, you can get these later and they'll plug right in. You don't have to do anything or change anything. Okay? So 2 speaker options. We have the Rockford Prime 6.5s, and then we have the Diamond Audio HXM 6.5s. So these are kind of, they're stepping stone with the Rockfords, and then if you want like to go super high end, you can go to the Diamonds. They're both incredible sounding speakers. We've had great reviews from customers on both of these speakers. You're not going to go wrong either way. It just kind of depends on what your budget will allow you to spend on your sound system. So both of these are great options. Now, something else we did do too, the Rockfords, the 2 Rockford units allow you to add XM Sirius. So we have that as an option you can click through and add that to the cart also to get your XM Sirius tuner. And that, once again, this all just mounts in there. It's a kit. It comes with everything that you need. So for the guys that got stock bikes that didn't have the factory sound system or anything in it, they don't come with an antenna either. So we created our Polaris Slingshot antenna that mounts right in the factory location. Comes with all your hardware, everything that you need to mount it up. Just mounts back in the factory location, goes up in the fin, and so that way you got, if you've got a bone stock bike, you can order a kit from us, 4-speaker kit that is actually less than the factory speaker or the factory 2-speaker system from the dealership. And it's a 4-speaker system, and sound quality wise and performance wise, there's no comparison. So we're pretty excited about this because it gives you a complete turnkey option to get a really good value on a system for the Slingshot. So anyway, we wanted to introduce these. This is what we've been working hard on, and we have these in stock, and these are shipping now. So, and the reviews on them have been awesome. So. That's all we wanted to go over for now. Like I say, if you guys have any questions about our Extreme Source kits, don't hesitate to message us on Facebook or friend request me on Facebook, doesn't matter, and send me a PM. I'm willing to help you. I'll get online with you, get on the phone with you, whatever you need to help you design your system or help you pick out and guide you in the right direction. That's what we're here for. So we're here to make sure that you get the right system for what you need. So for now, we're going to sign off. We'll talk to you later.